Hi again, Gregg, the News Tribune at the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. About 65 degrees, by the way. Here it's pretty nice for March 2nd in Indiana. What did we learn today from talking to Pete Carroll and John Schneider at the annual scouting extravaganza? Well, first of all, nothing has changed in the last 14 months. The Seahawks aren't trading Russell Wilson because they don't want to trade Russell Wilson, so he won't get traded. Pete Carroll said that today, said that he is, quote, not on the market, they are not shopping, to use Carroll's words, their franchise quarterback. We just spoke, about four of us in the Seattle media contingent, just spoke to John Schneider in the JW Marriott Hotel, and he's off podium, and he said that he wouldn't be doing his job if he didn't answer the questions and the calls that he gets from other teams about Wilson's availability, and those calls are coming from the constant media rumors of a trade involving Wilson. And Schneider gets it. He says, look, I would do the same thing if I was another GM hearing these reports, calling and saying, what's up with Russell Wilson? He also said he didn't just hang up the phone because he has relationships around the league that he has to maintain. He said that his relationship with Wilson's agent, Mark Rogers, is a good one. It's productive, and that he'd been in recent and constant touch, or I should say consistent touch throughout the last year. He characterized it, Schneider did, as though Schneider and Rogers have forged a closer relationship, while Carroll and Wilson, player-coach, have formed a closer relationship. Bobby Wagner's contract situation is something on John Schneider's mind, on what they're going to do about that. It's a $20+ million cap hit for this year. Schneider did mention that they're going to discuss that and many other things after they see what the landscape is after this week in Indianapolis, when they meet with the agents of not only their players, the Seahawks, but from other free agents around the league. Quandre Diggs sounds like he is going to be ready to go for the start of the season, next year, 2022 season, I should say, this fall. And Pete Carroll is making it sound like he is priority one for the Seahawks to re-sign. Of course, coming off that broken ankle in the last game of the 2021 season, January 9th. That is the first priority. The second priority is DJ Reed. Pete Carroll said he wants to re-sign both of them and Sidney Jones. That's the Seahawks' plan, but it's going to be difficult and challenging to do that, on top of Dwayne Brown at left tackle, whose contract is up, on top of Rashad Penny, whose contract is up. But Carroll said they want to sign all of their free agents, and Schneider said the same thing. The trick now is to fit it all in under salary cap and other priorities they have with their money. But the upshot of the day here at the Combine in Indianapolis is that Russell Wilson is not on the market, and Pete Carroll and John Schneider explaining why the Seahawks are even entertaining any calls for curious other teams. All that coverage is at thenewstribune.com and on Twitter at GBellSeattle. Thanks for watching, and happy March.